Bestie, in just a few days, one of the most important updates of the year is dropping in Dress to Impress. And you need to know how to get all the new items and possible codes before it's too late. Don't miss your chance to win free VIP. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like while the timer's still ticking. I've also hidden an emoji in this video. Watch all the way through, comment it down below, and you'll have a better chance of winning. This Saturday, a brand new and super important update is dropping in Dress to Impress. And according to B-Plays, it's something the devs have been planning for a while and put a ton of effort into. The update is dedicated to World Day for Cultural Diversity. And honestly, this is a big moment for the game. We've never had anything like this before. It's not just a themed update, it's packed with exciting new items. I'll be going over all the latest sneak peeks, details, and features we're getting. So stick around, it's gonna be good. The devs are calling this one of their most meaningful updates because the whole team spent a lot of time researching different cultures to bring this update to life in the most respectful and authentic way possible. They said we'll be getting a bunch of traditional and cultural items, new hairstyles, patterns, accessories, and maybe even more. Now, while they didn't officially mention any new codes, I highly suspect we're getting some. We usually do. I actually have a bit of info about that, but I'll talk more on it later. What's really exciting is that this is just the beginning. The devs already confirmed they're planning to expand on this theme with even more cultural mini updates throughout the year, which is so cool, and I'm honestly so happy to see the game heading in this direction. As you can see, I'm showing you how to sign up right now. Once you do, you'll get a notification when the event goes live, and right here on this page, you'll also see the exact start time based on your time zone, so don't forget to do that after watching. The devs just dropped the very first sneak peek, and yup, it's the brand new logo for the upcoming update. It looks absolutely stunning, super bright, colorful, and eye-catching. But the coolest part? It's all in the details. If you take a closer look, you'll see landmarks from all around the world built into the logo. From left to right, we've got the Rizal Monument from the Philippines, the Taj Mahal from India, the Golden Buddha, Christ the Redeemer from Brazil, and a traditional Japanese pagoda. And just look at the event banner on the Roblox event page. It's so pretty. The color palette with all the blues and greens kinda gives Planet Earth vibes, like a celebration of all cultures together. I seriously love the whole vibe. You can really tell the devs put their hearts into this. Studio Zach also confirmed in his Discord post that everything coming in this update will be completely free. Yup, you heard that right. No Robux sets and not even any currency needed. That means every single player will be able to access all the new items and try everything the devs have prepared. And honestly, that's amazing. But that's not even all. Along with the items, the game is getting special educational cards, each one sharing info about the culture it represents. And guess what? I already have some early details about those cards. The devs shared the official list of countries included in this first cultural update. We've got the Philippines, Mexico, Scotland, Brazil, Thailand, Nigeria, Spain, India, and Japan. That's 9 countries total. Each one will have its own info card. The text is still a bit blurry right now, but you can tell we'll be able to read everything in full soon. Most likely, there'll be a new tab where you can choose a country and learn more about its history, fashion, and traditions. It would be so cool if they added photos and some fun facts too. The devs made it clear this is just the beginning of their journey toward more inclusion and cultural diversity. They're already planning to add even more countries in the future, especially next year when they'll release a second update for the World Day of Cultural Diversity. Also, judging by the background, It looks like they're adding a whole new area in the game for these cultural sets. It seems like the building will be expanded, and we'll get a new section, and I'm guessing it'll be super pretty and full of vibes. I personally love this idea. What about you? Which country are you most excited to learn about? I'm really looking forward to Japan, Thailand, and Brazil. On top of that, Umoye confirmed that each of the 9 countries will get its own full clothing set. And guess what? We've already gotten sneak peeks of some of them, and they look absolutely stunning. In the first frame, we can see 4 full looks: Brazilian, Indian, Thai, and Filipino. So, let's break them down one by one. First up, the carnival set inspired by Brazil. It's absolutely breathtaking. Feathers, sparkles, intricate details. Everything about it is bold and eye-catching. This outfit is perfect for anything festive, performance-related, or even stage vibes. I was obsessed the second I saw it. Next is the pink Indian set, and it's so soft and elegant. If you look closely, the textures are amazing, and there's a sheer overlay that adds such a delicate touch. Plus, one of the renders shows a unique face, maybe even custom makeup, so fingers crossed we'll be getting new faces. Then we've got the Thai traditional outfit in a gorgeous burgundy and gold color scheme. It's super graceful and comes with stunning accessories. In another photo, we see the same set in a blue and gold version. And that headpiece? It looks like an actual royal crown. The whole look is just next-level gorgeous, especially up close. And finally, the Filipino look. It's done in deep gold and rich brown tones, and it feels so elegant and regal. I love the attention to detail in all these designs. It really shows how much care went into representing each culture respectfully. By the way, there's a high chance that one of the accessories, this traditional Thai shoulder sash called a sabay, might actually be available through a code. Moto Princess mentioned it on Discord earlier, so we might get it both as part of the full set and as a free code item. Let me know in the comments which of these new sets is your favorite so far, and what other traditional outfits from different cultures you'd love to see in the future updates. If you looked closely at the images for each set in the video, you might have noticed that the game is also getting brand new hairstyles, and the devs showed us a few of them, and they definitely deserve attention. The first hairstyle is made up of large, voluminous afro puffs with braids, and it looks super unique and beautiful. Next is a hairstyle with long, thick spiral curls. This one is featured in the Brazilian set, and it's honestly one of my personal faves. The third one is sleek, slicked back hair with braided elements woven in. It's featured in the Filipino look and looks really elegant and clean. The fourth one was shown in the Thai set. It has a vintage vibe and looks really classy. The fifth hairstyle looks like a traditional Japanese updo. Smooth, neatly pulled back hair, it's clearly inspired by classic Japanese fashion, and personally, I'm obsessed with that aesthetic, so this one's another fave of mine. Which of these hairstyles are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments. Also, Bplays mentioned that these aren't code items. Everything will be completely free, but that doesn't mean we won't get any codes at all. Usually, with updates like this, the devs love to surprise us with extra items, especially through codes. So, it's totally possible that, for example, this accessory from the Thai set might end up being a code item, or maybe even the crown itself. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure why they didn't show the crown fully in the render, and that kind of raises some questions. Anyway, these are just my theories for now. To make sure you don't miss anything, I seriously recommend subscribing to my channel. As soon as any codes drop, I'll post a video with all the details, so don't disappear, stay tuned, and hit the bell. As you probably noticed, the new pedal update turned out to be pretty expensive. I've already bought almost everything from the shop, except for a few walk animations I didn't really need yet. How about you? Were you able to grab everything, or did you have to do a lot of grinding? Over on the devs Discord, a lot of players have been asking the same thing. Why are there so many items, and why are they so pricey? Well, one player actually suggested that it would be amazing if there was another way to earn currency besides just picking it up off the ground. And you won't believe what Zach replied. He said the team has already talked internally about adding a daily task or reward system. He even hinted that we might see new ways to earn currency this summer. Like, imagine how cool it would be to earn currency by completing different quests or challenges. I feel like that would seriously boost engagement. People would log in every day for bonuses or tasks. Also, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have thought at least once how cool it would be if we could save hairstyles in the game. I mean, let's be real. There are so many of them in Dress to Impress. And even though we recently got categories added, it still takes forever to find the right one or build the perfect combo. Well, Studio Zach finally responded to this idea. He said he really liked the suggestion and plans to pass it along to the rest of the team. But he also mentioned that in his opinion, adding a feature like that might make the game too easy. And honestly, I kind of disagree. Sometimes it takes me half the round just to find the right hairstyle, especially if I'm trying to layer different pieces and still match the theme. I think it would be perfect if we could save at least 2 or 3 hair presets, just like outfits. What do you guys think? Do you agree with Studio Zach that it would make the game too easy? Or do you feel like this is exactly the kind of feature we're missing right now? I also want to talk about something that no one really mentions. Studio Zach actually said before the Petal update came out that there would only be one pose pack in this update, and the reason is simple. There was just so much content, and to keep everything balanced, they decided to go light on the poses. But he also hinted that the next big update, the summer one, is going to be absolutely huge, which means we're probably getting a bunch of new pose packs. And what's really exciting is that the devs have already teased some of them. Like, remember when they mentioned K-pop poses? And there was also that dance pose pack. And if you remember, one of the poses was actually a reference to that viral Instagram video from Tate. I feel like the summer update might end up being one of the best ones ever. And if they really add a lot of poses, especially ones with movement, K-pop vibes, dancing, it's gonna be a total slay. What do you guys think? In case you missed it, Umoyae recently shared some important news. After getting a lot of requests, the devs decided to release an optional game pass that lets you unlock the accessory adjustment feature without having to complete 30 rounds. But the free method is still there too, which is honestly great. This is just an alternative for those who want instant access. As you can see on screen, unlocking the feature costs 400 Robux, and it becomes available immediately. What do you think about that? Personally, I feel like 400 Robux is kinda a lot, especially when you compare it to other purchases in the game, like custom makeup, which actually costs even less. So I'm not totally sure why the price is that high. But if you're not able to get the Game Pass right now, or if you want any other Robux item, including the new Robux sets, I'm running a giveaway. It's super simple. Just subscribe to the channel, hit like on this video, and comment this emoji right here. It shows you watched all the way to the end and gives you a higher chance of winning. And honestly, I've noticed the winners are usually the ones who stay till the end. The devs recently added a new feature in free play called the Walk the Runway feature. It lets you create a look without any timer and walk the runway whenever you want. And the coolest part? You actually get to choose which runway you want to walk on, like the winter one, the spring one, and so on. I already showed exactly how it works and even shared a few secret tips connected to this feature. You'll find all of that in my video about Dress to Impress secrets. So once you finish this one, make sure to click the little card on screen or check the description. I dropped the link there, or just find it on my channel. You won't miss it.